water, Stamina Energy Drink, Chad Malt, Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, Creamery Novelties, Air Condition Depot, Floor, St. Lucia National Lottery, and UTV. Remember, this month in St. Harris Paints, you get the Pro Speed Cover interior and exterior flat emulsion for only $55. Only $55. And just let me let you know, the St. Lucia National Lottery blast off into excitement with their lottery games like Blast Gaming, Let's Bet Sports, and over 300,000 online casino games. Bet big, win bigger, and experience the fun of winning only at the Blast Gaming Center in Castries and online at stlucialotto.com. Let the games begin!
We're back! Vaval Central! The music, the happenings, interviews, and all aspects of Carnival! Vaval Central! 8 to 9:30 a.m. Monday to Friday with Kenny Francis and Team RCI! Vaval Central! Beginning May 21st on the Caribbean Sound and on UTV Channel 124 from May 27th. Vaval Central is sponsored by the Carnival Music Management Committee, the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, Harris Paints, Creamery Novelties, Air Condition Depot, Giant Malt, and Stamina Energy Drink. Vaval Central! Vaval Central, 8 to 9:30 a.m. on the Caribbean Sound and on UTV Channel 124.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, Stamina Energy, Stamina Energy, Stamina Energy is the truth to keep me pumping, baby. To keep me moving, to keep me grooving, to keep me pumping all night and day. Energy right to go all night. It's Stamina Energy that give me life.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Tropical Shipping offers full service to customers. They cater to the large customers who import container loads of frozen goods, building material, groceries to the individual doing a home renovation project or someone wishing to upgrade their home appliances. Tropical Shipping also offer full service warehousing and consolidation services. Tropical Shipping St. Lucia offers 2 locations for your convenience. Castries on Monell Street, right next to Port Authority, and in Viewfort, upstairs the Dyer Building. Call Tropical Shipping 457-0900 for more information.
Who's a little man with a lot to offer? The Harris Paints man, who does the best for ladies in so many colors. He's a Harris Paints man for a better paint and a better price. Check the little man for some self-advice. If you're painting inside, outside, you'll be satisfied when you.
My scoop of fun, I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with Creamery Novelties. Love life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with Creamery Novelties.
Enjoy Creamy Novelties ice cream, distributed by Ferrens Foods. Live a little.
Stand by, Vaval Central in a little bit.
Are you tired of the heat? Beat the heat all year round with top quality brands at Air Condition Depot like Gree, Mitsubishi Electric, Rim, and Inventor. We sell refrigerants, copper, AC trunking, AC units, and much more. We also offer services in installation, repairs, servicing, and maintenance. Visit Air Condition Depot at Bella Rosa in Grosley, next to Sherwin-Williams Paint Store. Call us at 451-3210. With Air Condition Depot, you never lose your cool.
On Saturday, May 25th, Sal's Calypso Tent in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee present the advocates of the art form. Long live Kaiso! The grand launching at the National Cultural Center featuring reigning Calypso Monarch, T-Blocks, four-time Calypso Monarch, Mendel, Danko Fontelio, Oshun, Queen Yads, Sally Boy, Shalan, Caption, Freddy, newcomers, Boss Al,
Carnival, they need people like Kaka.
King Kaka, surprise guest artists, and more. All backed up by the Sauce All Stars. Starting time 8:30 p.m. You pay $25 at the door. It's the grand launching of the Sauce Calypso Tent. Saturday, May 25th, 8:30 p.m. at the NCC. This event is sponsored by Lucille, Massey Stores, Bounty Rum, Pierre Marcel Wine, Southern Taxi Association, Peter Beer, Kristen Clearwater, Climax, IC, Lewis Industries, Peter and Company Auto, Jason and Alton Mondesi, and Michelle's Electrical. This event is licensed by Echo. No unauthorized vendors allowed.
Fast pay, a new and easy way to pay. Fast pay, Fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
Fast pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. Fast pay, Fast pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Fire One Calypso Tent in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee present Take That Shot opening night Saturday, June 1st at the National Cultural Center. On stage, Akio, Ashanti, Bingo, Educator, Mighty Sizzler, Man Proud, Mystic Man HD, Prince, Flair, Prosper, Solange, Trish, Ailing Ayla, Dazra and more. With musical director Gregory Piper. Starting time 8:30 p.m. Admission $25. Fire One Calypso Tent opening night. Take That Shot Saturday, June 1st at the NCC from 8:30 p.m. This event is licensed by Echo.
Fire one.
And let me say good morning to my brother Teddy. We catching them again, mate.
Iowa.
Right?
Good morning. What should say, boy? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But you get Alpha early, boy, eh?
Yeah, boy.
Man,
I don't wake up yet, you know.
Man postpone his head as an appointment, boy, you know.
Oh my
Put all your business, Alpha.
Pull out that daddy. Give me a chance.
Royalty, but big respect. You know, Iowa, how we feel about Alpha earlier. Remember, it's good morning to all the lovers, the followers, the fans of Vaval Central. Yeah. We on, we live, we inside, Iowa. Yeah. But somebody already messaged me. We ain't played the song yet, Iowa.
Which song?
Bachelor. But we can't start Vaval.
We day should be.
We can't start without that. No, we can't start. No, foundation. No, you have to, foundation.
Classic.
Oh, no. Yeah.
In the IG live there, we on.
I doesn't go there live, you know, but I'll go.
How you mean?
Yes, for you.
The fans demanding that, huh? This is why you been for Alpha Boy after you don't drink, right? JP Shane.
Why people think I don't drink, boy?
You know,
a company asked me about, like, you know, they say like they never considered me for a massage because they figure I don't drink.
Yeah,
I drink, but I don't know heavy drinker. I heavy drinker, you know.
Every day should be done. I try to get still later. Just so
right. We're going, as I say, good morning to all the lovers, followers of Vaval Central. But the last few weeks, they can't wait. Jazz on, you know. Stopping me Pigeon Island, asking me when it's on, you know. I say, wow. They could hardly wait for the start of the program. And in fact, they're looking to see what will be this year. This year, of course, we're featuring today Arthur Ale, who is a super icon in our carnival. 7 times already or 8 times?
Hold on, 6.
Six times.
Just six.
6 times. By to me, it's around 9 times. Yeah, huh?
Like a lot.
Mr. Groovy Soca, you give me a thumbs up there?
Respect.
Thumbs up on the live?
Big up. The man Teddy.
IG Live.
Yes.
And so, Arthur Allen, with lots of respect, we'll speak to him about the carnival, the music, where we're going, his own defense of the title. Remember, it was last year, right here on Vaval Central, around this time, that he greeted us with the news. He broke the story that he was returning after what, a 4-year hiatus? 5-year hiatus. He came back and grabbed this crown like you predicted you would have. From early you said in trouble with Arthur.
Yes.
Something interesting about Arthur. He's shouting good morning. They're happy we've started Vaval Central on Radio Caribbean. We're also on. People keep forgetting all the social media is a radio program. Yeah. It's 101.1. So some of the social media people in the car, they don't listen to the radio at all.
Yeah,
101.1 RCI. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on IG Live. Good morning to the CPMC team. TG Gibson. Good morning. Lavelle, Monique, the whole team. As we go through, Miss Chico is also on as Chelsea. Claude Paul, your partner traveling out today, but he'll be on Thursday. To all the fraternity, we're saying good morning and welcome. Karen Tobia, Burns, Joseph, and the rest, and Sharon Ferdinand, Dion Didi, Herman, Gardner, and so always in the house supporting in a big way. We are looking forward to Arthur, we said. We also have TC Brown. We're reviewing the Calypso tent. Good morning to Chalo. Chalo, paper on the weekend. You catch them, Chalo. Chalo had a full house and a very good tent. Good guy, and also a good start from KPT. TC Brown will be in the house. Morning to Blaze and Barry and company. Really setting the stage as Wilkie gets ready for next weekend. And following him will be South Calypso tent. So the season well on. Kudos to Denry Carnival, Miss Stanislaus and the team over in Denry. They were in good form on the weekend. I passed through Iowa. The Denry Carnival launch was really, as usual, setting the place. Denry, one of the better organized, and the community carnivals is the most vibe. That was on. We want to touch on the Soca Ultimate, one of the best starts they've had for the season after. They took on the Pavilion, a difficult venue.
True. Especially for Soca.
For Soca, and so they took it on and did well. The artists looking like they're ready. Seldom have we had so much music released early. People complain about music not releasing. In your own words, they've given them Soca in the tutu.
Yes.
Music released like crazy. The Calypso is on point. Her Black had the tent rocking. Lots of political by-play. Of course, no Kaiso without the little dig in the politics. The TOT tent, nice, good material and good fun over there. As they say, good Chalo and his team feeling proud and rightly so. We want Chalo on Wednesday morning to look at the Kaiso scene and going forward. Good morning to all tent leaders. But Arthur is here.
Saudi.
We will be joined by the man from Echo. We're hearing about Invader's song, right? Suing for the use of his song and inappropriate use of his song. Interesting issues there. We're in the studio too much, boy.
Oh boy, it seems so.
Every day should be carnival.
Right. Lots to look forward to as we ask them to share the live, everybody on the live to share the Facebook live. And we're going IG live. Alanis is on her way with the IG live on our program here. Arthur, we played Bachelor already, right?
No,
it's in the
background.
He teased it.
Yeah.
And so we go into Arthur. And before we go into Arthur, who has won 6 crowns, going for the 7th. Interesting point, we're going to ask Arthur. What we have noticed is that last year, remember, he came from as early. When did you drop Feeling Irie? What month you released that song?
The September before.
Interesting lesson. Arthur Alain released his competition tune September. That makes it. What does the arithmetic make it? You're a teacher. How many months before?
A long time.
That's almost about 8-9 months before.
Yeah.
8-9 months before competition, he released Feeling Irie. And that's the essence and the quality of groovy music.
Well, let me correct you. That was not my competition song. That's my song.
That's your song
that I use for competition.
Right. Yeah.
So you listen music.
Right. No, good point. Yeah. After Alain released music, often the artists hold back till a day before, 2 days before, 2 weeks before, in a crazy rush and holding back before through fear that the song gets stale or tired or jaded. Arthur illustrated that you could easily release a song almost 9 months before and come on and smash everybody else at the Groovy Soca Monarch. Particularly Iowa with Groovy Soca. That grows on you.
Yeah, it grows. Takes time to grow.
Different music. groovy soca music, when it's sweet and well composed, the more you hear it, the more
the more
it
you-
grows.
exactly.
So that's the essence. Arthur
I
showed
think
the way.
that's the opposite of power. Power kind
Right.
of gets still faster.
It does.
But groovy has a longer shelf life.
And Calypso is somewhere in between. You have to
Yeah.
time it before the competition. We've given examples of people who release some Calypsos a little too early. You want to peak at the finals, kind
True,
of.
true.
Because there's a lot of humor
Right.
and play on words. So when it's lost and flat, you can't go repeating it.
True.
Whereas the melody for groovy just keeps growing on you. Hint us before we go to Arthur again. We know we on Vaval Central. We think last year he released a song 9 months before. There's one that he playing around with 7 times. What's the name of the song?
7 times, yeah.
7 times. You watching that? You have eyes on that?
Yes.
It's growing and growing and growing. I'm watching the Monarch, Arthur. There's a formula. He released that song early.
Yeah, that one released in November.
You see, last year September, November. So that really and boy, if ever a man has been working his song, I see him at every performance working that public into it. And,
Everywhere.
After your show, we're on Vaval Central live. Everybody has good morning to the people. The phone like crazy. It's silent, but it's buzzing, rattling. Good morning to everybody and welcome to Vaval Central, first show for this Carnival 2024. Arthur, tell us, the comeback to soca, the groovy soca monarch. How challenging was it? How did you handle it?
It was. I will say it was quite challenging. Up to the night, it's a lot of stress, a lot of preparation, a lot of hard work going into, taking part again, and especially given the legacy I had already set, if winning 5 times, especially in a row, people were gunning for me at the same time.
Right.
A lot of pressure on my head to come back and actually do it one more time. I think that was the hardest thing. And even after my performance, I was still, why put myself back in that stress, boy? I tell straight, but I was just happy to actually be back on stage, and it did a lot for me coming back. It gave me more buzz. It gave Feeling Irie new life. The song had already been out so long, and then now people got more invested in it. It gave me more bookings for the season. It did a lot for me. As much as all the pressures and everything, I really enjoyed coming back to it, and I think it actually helped to step up the game of the competition as well, because fellas, we got half a back that we come hard.
Right. Yeah. We're speaking of Arthur earlier, the multiple groovy soca monarch winner, the reigning groovy soca monarch champion. People tuning in, we'll be speaking of the carnival bands, telling you, reminder to all the soca artists, the deadline for submission is just about 2 weeks away. It's a reality. The season is frightening.
That's crazy.
Reminder to all artists around the world, throughout diaspora and in St. Lucia, the deadline for submitting your electronic copies of your songs for judging at the first phase is in 2 weeks' time. So check your tent leaders, go into Ultimate Soca, go into your respective tents, check the CPMC pages, CMMC will give you some more info in a while, where and how you submit the song. No longer, kudos to Claude Paul, modernizing the thing, no longer the CD, but you walk up the hill with CD by CD for a day. After.
You already.
Oh, you gone past
But
that.
I didn't have to do too much of it, because once I won, I never had to.
Oh yeah, that's it. And that king of submitting. Yeah, real big soup, you might again this year you could lie back.
I did it last year. People forget I went through all the rooms last year. I had to do it.
Yes.
I was in the reading.
And so telling people to go through the Calypso, people messaging for the Calypsos, you'll be hearing, yes, Her Black was great on the weekend, as was Mystic, as was Black Pearl. We have all that lineup. Share with all your friends. Good morning, Lady Lynn. To all your friends that we on with ISO on Vaval Central. After you were saying, having come back, you have to shake off the rust, and so people speak of the Arthur Allen formula in getting that title. What are the basics? What without giving too many your actual secrets? What are the basics?
I wonder where that is.
It's earlier secrets, I mean, well, the music, of course, is important. You have to have good music. I worked my music before. I just work my music as creating songs that people can, resonate with. They can enjoy. I give them what I want them to experience. I don't try to do nothing over the top fancy and go out of the way that will cause me to have any hiccups on stage. I just do what I usually do, and that's the benefit that I have as an artist who performs throughout the week all the time.
Right.
I'm already seasoned, if you want to say. So it really helps. And I tell artists experience, and if you don't have that opportunity, you have to create it for yourself. Go buy a bar, go buy a karaoke, find somewhere and work your song. So that when you get on stage now, you don't have to be thinking of what to do. It's already natural to you. So when I come on, it's just like somebody told me when they watch my performance, it's like they see everybody trying extra hard, but it's like it just flows for me. And that's what it is. You have to put yourself through that motion, so your body, your mind. Sometimes I'm on stage, and I'm thinking of other things whilst I'm already. I'm so it's a crazy experience, like it's like two different people at the same time.
Yeah,
but I prepare myself.
Out of body experience.
Yeah, man. It is, and like I have other people who make things easier for me, planning things, making sure my everything is alright from stage, my presentation, the music, the arrangement, the band, all that is prepared way in advance. Like I have my new verse already. It's just to fit in the names for whoever have the pick on if I have to.
And that's an interesting feature of the competition night when the artists add that. It's almost a customer convention and understanding now, that you add that final verse of Pekong, lace of Pekong, and the challenge is to do the Pekong but link it back to the theme.
Of course, exactly.
So Arthur probably telling the other competitors why they're not feeling irie. Who's not feeling irie? Arthur, you made an interesting comment after the competition last year about you on stage, as experienced and talented and gifted as you are as a performer and vocalist. We've given you the credit often as one of the best performers of Groovy Soca Monarch in the Caribbean and indeed by extension the soca world. You said last year it became challenging. At some point you have to contain yourself and relax. Often the artists speak of the euphoria of the night, the anxiety, the excitement, the crowd, to maintain composure. Tell us how you had a slight challenge. You said your experience had to come into play.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's a big stage, At the same time, you had to consider all the pressure that you feel, from the preparation. And honestly, tell you, it's a little getting to me. I'll be honest with you.
In what way? Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I really want to keep going through it anymore. Right. I will be there this year for sure.
The news. Many people don't want.
That's the news. Yes, I will be defending. I will be defending I love every year. That's always the first question I get every radio station. Yes, I will be defending my crown this year.
Right.
The song 7 times, as much as the name it's a biblical vibe too as well, but it also lends itself to what I'm actually going for. 7 times crown. Hopefully I can pull it off one more time. But it's a lot of pressure. And even to just creating the music. Yeah, sometimes you create the music and like you just want people to enjoy it. But funny enough, like the competition also creates a lot of tension between the fans and the artists too, which I try to prevent, because like even like with me and Rickety, we've had a soca rivalry for the years, but we're very cool as artists together. There are fans that do not like Alpha music because they are big Rickety fans, and reverse, exactly. But it's just the music and we just love doing it. So all these things add to the pressure, and like you chop a song, boy, that man coming for you this year, boy. Like, nah, man, the man have great. Like there are a lot of great songs out there, and I enjoy all of them as well, and I want to have less of that with it. But the competition, like I said last year, really helped to big me up, and I think that it's good for the art form. Younger artists coming up, come through, man, do your thing and create a platform for yourself to really boost up.
Yeah, a nice segue to a very interesting point. You mentioned competition. We've made the point here on Vaval Central that our observation has led us to the conclusion that in our St. Lucian context, the carnival remains very competition-centric.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Arthur might have learned the lesson, maybe a hard way.
Yeah, man.
You struggle for relevance, Iowa, when you're not in the competition. We're not
true.
like Trinidad. We're growing with the feds and so that has 200 feds.
Right.
And so, do you agree, Arthur? That
I do agree. Like, even like the year I stepped out, it was a bit challenging getting into the vibe and getting people to gravitate to my music, because especially when the first round hits, once your music not in there, the competition songs get into rotation, and then everything else, unless you have a real monster hit, it gets left out. And people not so tuned into you and your journey through the season unless you probably have your own big event or something happening. And I have my big event this year. Home is happening July 10th in Soufriere, so it's on the calendar. Look forward to that. We have a big production coming for you guys. But yeah, people tend to zone out from you if you're not really in the competition. I've seen it happen to other artists too. Yes. So
remember Nicole David, I felt it when Nicole stepped out of the competition, struggled for a long time maybe for relevance. You have to fight hard to get relevant in the carnival. Iowa wouldn't squeeze your tune as often when you're not in the competition. So it's a chance you have to be mindful of that when you
have to be mindful of that. Yeah, it's true.
Nodi took a break for 2 years. Well, he didn't actually produce material, but the return has been a big bang.
Yeah, when you get people to miss you too for a little bit, look at Marshall. Absence, it come back and really bring something to the table.
The Marshall point is interesting. It speaks to innovating, tweaking, injecting new life and ideas. Twice, Iowa. This is Marshall Montano, and we want to compliment Thaddeus and the team on a very successful jazz festival. Really, the country as a country, forget all the narrowness, and the pettiness, we have to be very proud of having a world-class festival repeatedly after such a long break. And it's a monster festival with a million different parts. So overwhelming. It was a great success, and Taddy and his team take a bow. But Marshall was here for jazz and one of his best performances ever. Talking about the break and the thirst, there is some value in taking a break from the arena and getting thirsty for it again, both at the level of the audience and the artists. But twice in the context of Trinidad and Tobago that Marshall has returned to inject life. Soca Monarch in Trinidad had almost died flat. The organizers approached Marshall Montana to return for about 3 or 4 years. Remember that?
Yeah.
A tremendous boost in the interest and the level. Calypso this year in Trinidad and Tobago, facing a little plateau. The great Marshall Montana enters and the world interest right away, and this year and him defending next year right away. So he just speaks to right.
What they feel defend by?
No, he said he's defending.
That's
defending.
Great.
So you see, it just speaks to injecting little interest in different ways and assessing yourself. Trinidad and Tobago, by the way, I'm happy that we have stood for me for Kaiso and Soca being Soca Monarch being central. Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados dropped the Soca Monarch. Like foolish, I thought, regrettable. Trinidad is back now. Trinidad, my own Trinidad friends. Trinidad is about paper. Trinidad is sick for paper. Everything is money and paper. But they're back. Barbados might follow suit. Soca Monarch is very important. A tip or two to your young artists, Asa?
Well, I just want to say, artists push your vibe, man.
In the performance and the approach. As you observe, without calling names, 1 or 2 tips you'd give to them generally of things to work on, things to look out for.
Prepare yourself, man. Build your confidence. Go out there, watch videos. Study from the greats. Look at what they do. See how you can implement it into your own performance. Don't try to thief anybody's vibe, but create. That's what I did. I created my vibe using other person's vibe. Take inspiration, but don't try to be like somebody else. Be yourself. I always tell artists, authenticity is what's going to sell you at the end of the day. So be your real self, and give your best, man, and go hard, man. Go hard from now. Don't wait till last minute, and just do what you do. Do what you love to do, and push. Invest in yourself. Make it happen.
We're looking forward to T.C. Brown, the man from Echo, Martin James will be here. Also, we're looking at other aspects. The costumes are here. You have your cake and champagne. JP Shani, but you're not easy at all. Golden bottle. And after I've license, I just take out a bottle of other bottle of champagne at this camera standing.
My bad.
That bottle is for you.
Get myself, yeah.
The bottle is for you anyway. And we're looking forward to. Do we tease them? I like to give respect to persons listening, the different age groups. Just a little verse and chorus of Feeling Irie.
Yes.
And then we're going a touch of Calypso. We start.
Feeling Irie 7 times.
Sorry?
Feeling Irie 7 times.
We come to 7 times later. You have the costumes for you to perform that. You have to give.
Oh gosh.
He's traveling for a little while. You like your neighbors to know when you're traveling?
I
didn't say when. I said later. So we're going to a little verse and chorus, Feeling Irie, the song that flattened them last year.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going a touch of Her Black and coming back of Black Pearl. Her Black coming up, the fans troubling me, but what time you dropping the Her Black? The Black Pearl is on. Listen to the program. T.C. Brown, Mystique, all that on the program. Blaze. I'm coming up a little later. So let's go. A little verse and chorus of Feeling Irie.
Anybody love yourself? Put your hands in the air. Ain't you feeling Irie? Then hands up. Ain't you love yourself? Put your hands up. Well, so happy is a happy, oh yes. Where's your hand in the air? Say happy is a happy. I want you to sing. Life's miss, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. Sing. So I'm feeling Irie. Yes, I'm feeling Irie. Come again, life's miss, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. Yeah, I just want party. Well, let me go. Take my bills and pay. So I'm okay. You know what? I ain't got gold and diamonds, but I'm grateful out there. Say, my stress don't last. You know why? Cause I got liquor in my glass. Hey, once I read it all up, it's family. Say, being happy now is my priority. Cause when the soca hits in the soul, good vibes start to unfold. Nothing taking its feeling. Put your 2 hands in the air and say, life's sweet. I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. Sing, so I'm feeling Irie. Yes, I'm feeling Irie. I come against it. Life's sweet. I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. If you're happy, put your hands up. This everybody say, happy is a happy, oh yes. No time for stress now. Happy is a happy, oh yes. I'm just living on this now. Happy is a happy, oh yes. The
Gary Arthur, Teddy.
The first break already, by Iowa.
Yeah,
We're going to a break, Iowa, and we're coming back with Arthur Allen, the King. We come back with TC Brown. We come back with the costumes. We're coming back with Martin James from Echo. Lots more on the music. Black Pearl, Mystic, TC Brown, Whole Black, and his big hits, and lots of other music. We're coming for the controversy with the great Papa Vader. We're touching all that on the program on our first edition of Vaval Central as we go through. Going to a break and coming back with Black Pearl, then Who Black, and lots more. TC Brown in the house.
Thank you very much, Teddy. Vaval Central on the Caribbean Sound is sponsored by the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Harris Paints, the Champions of Color, Stamina Energy Drink, Giant Malt, Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, Creamery Novelties, Live a Little, Air Condition Depot, You Never Lose Your Cool, Flow, St. Lucia National Lottery, UTV Channel 124, and blast off into excitement. Listen, SNL lottery games like Blast Gaming, Let's Bet Sports, and over 300,000 online casino games. Why? Bet big, win bigger, and experience the fun of winning only at the Blast Gaming Center in Castries and online at stlucialotto.com.
Let's go!
Let the games begin.
Fire One Calypso Tent, in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee, present Take That Shot, opening night, Saturday, June 1st, at the National Cultural Center. On stage, Akio, Ashanti, Bingo, Educator, Mighty Sizzler, Man Pro, Mystic Man HD, Prince, Flair, Prosper, Solange, Trish, Ailing Ayla, Dazra, and more. With musical director Gregory Piper. Starting time 8:30 p.m. Admission $25. Fire One Calypso Tent, opening night. Take That Shot, Saturday, June 1st at the NCC from 8:30 p.m. This event is licensed by Echo.
Are you tired of the heat? Beat the heat all year round with top quality brands at Air Condition Depot like Gree, Mitsubishi Electric, Rim, and Inventor. We sell refrigerants, copper, AC trunking, AC units, and much more. We also offer services in installation, repairs, servicing, and maintenance. Visit Air Condition Depot at Bella Rosa in Grocery, next to Sherwin-Williams Paint Store. Call us at 451-3210. With Air Condition Depot, you never lose your cool.
Harris Paints, the Champions of Color. The product feature for this month is the Pro Speed Cover Interior and Exterior Flat Emulsion and Durable Flat Finish. Touch dry in 15 minutes. Excellent coverage, good flow and leveling, excellent hiding, easy to use, washes up with water, low odor. That was $119. It's now $55. Painted with Harris.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, stamina energy. What I'm gonna energy. What I'm gonna energy is the truth to keep me pumping, baby. To keep me moving. To keep me grooving. To keep me pumping. All night and day. Energy right. To go all night. It's stamina energy that give me life.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion. Enjoy the refreshing taste of Giant Malt. Giant Malt is non-alcoholic with a flavorsome malty richness. Everyone's drinking it. Drink Giant Malt at work, at school, or at play. Have a Giant Malt at any time with family or friends. Giant Malt for minds and muscles. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Agents in St. Lucia, Blue Waters.
Oh, I've got this feeling to high five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelty. Love life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelty.
Enjoy Creamy Novelties Ice Cream, distributed by Ferrens Foods. Live a little.
Tropical Shipping offers full service to customers. They cater to the large customers who import container loads of frozen goods, building material, groceries, to the individual doing a home renovation project or someone wishing to upgrade their home appliances. Tropical Shipping also offer full-service warehousing and consolidation services. Tropical Shipping St. Lucia offers 2 locations for your convenience. Cash Trees on Mornell Street, right next to Port Authority, and in Viewfort, upstairs the Dyer Building. Call Tropical Shipping 457-0900 for more information.
On Saturday, May 25th, South Calypso Tent, in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee, present the Advocates of the Art Form. Long live Kaiso! The grand launching at the National Cultural Center, featuring reigning Calypso Monarch, T-Blocks, 4-time Calypso Monarch, Mendel, Danko Fontalio, Oshun, Queen Yads, Teddy Boy, Shalan, Caption, Freddy, newcomers, Boss Al.
For Carnival, they need people like Kakal.
King Kakal, surprise guest artists, and more. All backed up by the South All Stars. Starting time at 8:30 p.m. You pay $25 at the door. It's the grand launching of the South Calypso Tent, Saturday, May 25th at 30 p.m. at the NCC. This event is sponsored by Lucille, Massey Stores, Bounty Rum, Pierre Marcel Wine, Southern Taxi Association, Peter Beer, Crystal Clearwater, Climax, IC, Lewis Industries, Peter and Company Auto, Jason and Alton Mondesi, and Michelle's Electrical. This event is licensed by Echo. No unauthorized vendors allowed.
So fast pay, a new and easy way to pay. So fast pay, so fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So fast pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So fast pay, so fast pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
And a big shout out to Arthur for his contribution in the recording of music as well. I recorded Show and Sunny Way with this man. A pleasure working with the boss. Big up your whole self, bro, from Ezra the Fun Machine.
Yes, aye.
Ezra, I know you're listening soon, but artists to come to see. They're supposed to pass through it in a while with Martin and Bronx. The bubble. See, there are about 20 songs this day. Boy, boy, I know, boy, a factory boy. But the public crying out. They have they don't release music early, not enough music. They can't complain this year at all. CC Brown, and we're going ahead, as I said. Interesting point. We have Martin Jin from Echo, a musician himself, a top guitarist. You know, we join him in.
You see the new video going viral with Platinum Judge.
Oh yeah,
he says his guitar there. Check out
guitarist. The thing, may I? This video I have the old days of soca, man, the fervor, the passion. May I? By Platinum Judge, tearing on into the park. May I? Labu like mud, but we like here, you know. Somebody tell me the soca monarch and thing too sanitized now, it's too clean. You know, a little mud in my shower vibe. But I guess a different way of looking at it. Folks, all of you on here, all of you have been part of Soca Monarch. We just reminded everyone, the soca fraternity and soca artists in particular, that the deadline for submission of the first stage of judging is 2 weeks' time. And so that's caused a little response on our Facebook Live. People saying, Manchester, big up yourself, saying that the deadline is too tight and too close, but the public would tell them there's 12 months to produce music, not so? Interesting view, some people saying the season has only just started, time for the airplay and warming up, but the judges don't depend on airplay, they listen to what's in front of them, you know, and they're supposed to. So interesting views. What do you think, Martin? You feel a little tight?
It must be collective. You must put everything in, you understand? Right. Because the release, we just big up Nerdy and those persons who have been releasing, but not everybody has released and what have you. So that also plays a major role in the whole Soca Monarch thing as well, you know. So we need at least that should be considered, in as much as the judges don't really depend on that because they're going for their shit and the stuff. But then the crowd and everybody else depend on that. So I think they should give that some thought. Yeah.
But what they're saying is 2 weeks to the judging. There's another 3 or 4 weeks after that so they have to come on. When
Yeah.
the crowd gets involved,
Yeah.
you know. So, but the process has to start because now what has happened? They've Poppy will speak for himself when he comes on Thursday, but they've added another layer of the auditions. Remember that takes another 2 weeks. So you used to go straight from the electronic recordings being judged to the soca semis, but now there's the electronic recordings. Then the auditions where you perform your song, not OTC, and then you go to the semis and then the finals. You understand?
Now that might be good. That might be good. But the unfortunate thing is, you have artists that's supposed to be part of it, not fully appraised of that. That leaves room for
appraised of it, not fully appraised.
No, but look, they're saying it's too soon. It's too that is because
Well,
they're
you get that-
no.
You get that every year because the reality in St. Lucia is a lot of the artists tend to move too late. There's no way of sugarcoating it. We're just moving too late. Some of us want to hear half a thing first, and then we get inspired. We just moving too late.
Fair enough.
It's true they brought down a lot of things a little quicker in the season, but we have been aware of that for an entire year now because
it's not the first year, Martin. Last year it was similar.
Similar setup last year. So it's just a matter of moving, getting on it. I mean, look, Kingman there after his thing buzzing from last year.
November, he said November,
his thing
yeah.
pumping, know, and that is the idea.
And that should be the encouragement.
Yeah, that is how we have to move moving forward. We need to get up, and move a little quicker, sooner, if we want to maximize, the short season we have.
Honest reflection from TC Brown there. But, as Martin said, we always look at both sides of the coin, and also, but TC being as a 10th leader, producer, a man who's competed in all the genres of competition, saying that we need to get up. As for your quick view on that.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. And I saw the benefit you feel in Irie of releasing music way early. When you do so, it gets to grow on people. Yeah. Sometimes sometimes a song takes about 3-4 months to pick. Some songs take years to pick. So we release it from very early, and don't think about competition or it dying out before then. If this song is good, the music is good, it will last for a while. Feeling Irie still playing like a new song. So as Nam is 10 years.
Right. and some guys maybe have suffered from that in the past, where the song doesn't get warm enough by finals because, as you said, the time for growth for a good groovy, and so the attachment isn't there. So there is a benefit.
Lots of distraction. I mean, no doubt about it. The jazz being
so close,
chest on the hanging over, our season. It there, and it can be a big distraction for artists, I think, But so we have to move sooner because we know that's what it is. We just really have to move sooner. So we almost like we mix in the jazz, Traditionally, we would wait for jazz. We artists would wait for jazz, then release. But we have to realize now, because of the jazz so strong now, we have to go from before the jazz. So when the jazz come, we can sip into the jazz as well, and then get into this carnival. Congratulations to you, Kingman. Man, respect. Great vibes at the jazz. That is what we want to see. More of that, that whole movement. Just seeing you on that stage too in the jazz, I think, is kind of creating that kind of vibe we want, that nexus we want with the carnival. To just jump across. So we need to see more of that. So well done.
Thanks for that, TC Brown, and you're making the point that the early approach, you mentioned the jazz, and that is the point you made earlier, to re-strategize, rethink your plan. Major intervention that since last year, a mega world festival called Jazz comes right before, and so it sucks up the media reverb, the media attention, the public attention for about 5 good weeks, and so you need to adjust past that. Also now, there's the insertion of cricket this year. You have forgotten there's another interruption going to come. Cricket is not only the intrinsic slot of the event, on the calendar, but the media attention it sucks up before that, and the energy on the ground and in the community. So you have to work on strategy. TC Brown can be surprised his 10th not getting energy, or after a performance for his fete coming up. You have to make sure that you double up, or either use the cricket energy beyond that. Martin Eke is smiling. Echo, there's more money for it. More they bring events, is more money for Echo.
And I really want to discuss that,
and the events. We're going through people waiting. The car is so TC will come to TC Brown, Mystic, Blaze and Company in a bit. TC Brown here. Let's go is Black Pearl. Horn.
On Vaval Central.
Familiar subject, Iowa?
Yeah.
Familiar subject. The Horn, we go into Black Pearl, then we do Her Black and others, and then come to TC Brown and KPT. We bring in the costumes now for King Arthur, who will touch us at the end, and we're rushing with Black Pearl now.
why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. You had a good girl out of this world. Never treat her nice, never roll her like a dice. Always flirting with choice. If I say I want you raise your voice. Now you hear I hunting you with your next door neighbor Sean. You want to kill yourself, you want to hang yourself. You talk by the roadside, want to commit suicide. If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. Ladies, let me hear you scream. Yeah, men don't take it personal. You used to take me out, put food in me mouth. As the grass is green, you used to treat me like a queen. Now you have no time for me, you're running down surely. Now next man in the hole, you lose your self-control. You want to kill yourself, you want to hang yourself. You talk by the roadside, want to commit suicide. If you can't take on, why you giving? If you can't take on, why you giving? Why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. Hey, hey, hey! Don't sit on you now. Don't mind them. Yeah. Ladies, it's our time. You have me sitting home by myself alone. Don't want to call my own. I'm like a dog without a bone. All night you playing domino, having me on Papi show. Now me garden want water, I have to call Walter. You want to kill yourself, you want to hang yourself. You come by the roadside, want to commit suicide. If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. If you can't take on, why? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. Ladies, let me hear you scream. It's our turn. Vaval Central. It's our turn. Hey, 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 oi, oi, oi. Hey, let's go. Hey, if you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. Why, why? Tell me. Why you giving on? Tell me. Why? If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. If you can't take on, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. If you can't take, why you giving on? If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. Oh yeah, yeah, it's our turn. If you can't take on, tell me why you giving on. You had a good girl out of this world.
Why?
Blackpool. Yeah, Teddy.
If you give in one, you must take one, but that's obvious. You keep complaining, I don't understand you. But you always, you must get. So you want to fight a whole war in Iraq and you get a scratch? What? Some fellas they want to take on the whole Iraq war and they don't get a scratch, you know. So you a Superman, Everybody, but you're busy, you're greedy, but not a little scratch you want to get. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? You see our costume ladies are not easy at all. Not easy at all. TC Brown start strumming harder, boy. Yeah? Let me tell you. He's playing on the strings. He's playing on the strings. We're going to end with Alpha singing his Feeling Irian 7 times with his 2 ladies, you know. We go in by the call for her black tear down the tent, not so TC on Saturday night. All Herbie come through again. He'll be here tomorrow, you know. He'll be here tomorrow. Herbie tear it down. Let's hear him.
Get up and walk.
Don't get up and walk. Oh, yo, yo. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to take over Soca Village 10. La da day, la da 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 da. Some people so political. It's true, it's true. If I get so philosophical, it's true, it's true. They always getting emotional. It's true, it's true. Speaking words so illogical. It's true, it's true. Boy, listen to the opposition. You are left with the impression that they never sat in the seat. The question them are asking and the things them are demanding every time they stand up to speak. Maybe they have amnesia. Them don't seem to remember that their policies didn't work. Every sitting of parliament, they make it look like a joke. Sing with me now, pop calling kettle black. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you, pop calling kettle black. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Pop up, pop up.
Vaval Central.
La da do, la 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 la. Oh yo yo. La de la la de la de. Listen now. It is so unbelievable. It's true. It's true. They are always predictable. It's true. It's true. When them sit around the table. It's true. It's true. Their motive is to create trouble. It's true. It's true. Tell me if you please, because I don't know what it is that make politicians so. Are they power hungry? Do they really love the country? Someone tell me. I'd like to know. I am still confused, man. How could anyone refuse to debate and to represent? At each given opportunity, they walk out in resentment. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you, pop calling kettle black. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Somebody scream! La da de, la de, la da.
Vaval Central.
Oh yo yo. Some people are so disruptive. It's true. It's true. Their actions are so provocative. It's true. It's true. Thinking things that are negative. It's true. It's true. The only time they are creative. It's true. It's true. Oh, every day they slander, they spreading propaganda with misleading information. Waiting for a mishap to post on Facebook and TikTok is the greatest contribution. Oh, what's even more shocking is the way they keep on talking about the problems we have with crime. You swear they have a magic wand to stop the killing one time. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, get up and walk. Let me hear you, pop calling kettle black. People will decide if they want your back. They want to leader to stand up and talk. Not a leader
TC Brown,
Get up and walk.
after they say you're looking good between the costume ladies there. Somebody asked me, what band is that? That's RCI band?
Yes.
Vaval Central Band.
Vaval Central.
There's two sections from Vaval Central Band. We going for section of the year, Iowa? This year in the carnival. Barry George, good morning. Barry George tell me about 12 bands this year. Line up for the Vaval. Your partner on in summer, back inside, boy. You can't play that, Iowa. Your soldier on. I'm just for fun. Fusion. Bands, we're hearing folks that in our carnival, there's some ratios approaching 70 to 30. So some bands have 70% in foreign membership. Can you imagine that in our carnival today? That's the growth and where the world into it. 70%, the average is about 60, 40, 65, 30. I'm telling you, it's really a heavy foreign participation in the band membership on the road. Fusion has moved from about 300-400 last year to just under 1,000 this year in membership. So has Legends. They were about 300, they're about 800-900 this year. So real growth in the members, in the numbers, in the carnival on the road as far as the carnival bands. Barry George will tell us a lot more. Tamara Gibson will have a lot more to say when she does her feature interview on Vaval Central, but the growth is certainly there as far as and so when the carnival moved from before, after Lent in February, were you in favor of that at the time, TC?
Yeah, for a lot of reasons, because I think trying to compete with the mega, that was the whole essence, to find our spot, find our place,
Right.
you know. I'm competing with the
Trinidad and them.
Trinidad, and that
Right.
wasn't working well for us, because these similar people wanted to come and play first.
Right.
And they'll always give, they'll always give the mecca the priority. So moving ourselves on the calendar, I think it worked well for the brand.
Right, and so also you're competing with Trinidad, but also with Independence.
Yeah.
That invariably is February.
Yes.
And also we're competing with Christmas. St. Lucia has one of the strongest Christmas traditions in the world. What often happens is that when Carnival falls on a February 4th,
Yeah.
Christmas done was a scramble and a mediocre, in the end.
Yeah.
So you're competing with this.
It's a
People
point,
keep saying
yeah.
Trinidad, but you're competing with Independence and also the Christmas. St. Lucians, despite all the efforts, would not touch Carnival till after Christmas. So you're a little mad scramble, you remain small and mediocre. Iowa, we going to, we have Mystic lineup and then TC Brown. TC Brown, your impressions of the season so far, and then your review of your own tent.
I think it's a great start. I'm super impressed with KPT. We showed up. Super impressed with our band as well. Again, getting mixed up with the jazz proved a very, very difficult task.
Tight rehearsals.
Tight rehearsals. We couldn't miss a spot, So, but we delivered, and I'm super impressed with my members. TOT had a great outing as well on Sunday at the NCC. Lots of promise there with the Kaiso, and it looks like we'll have a bumper season. So it looks exciting.
Yes,
Looks real exciting.
We're looking forward to South and Fire One coming on. They had Tony Wilkinson.
South is this Saturday, right? 25th.
Filming rehearsals and focus, as is Fire One behind them. So the Calypso's off to a good footing, and the fact that the numbers are there, people are coming out.
Yes.
We're looking forward to that in the tent. We're going straight off. Mystic has been one of the outstanding members of TC Brown's KPT from the first outing. She didn't disappoint last weekend, TC Brown.
At all. She kept her level and she kept pushing up.
Yeah.
She really keeps pushing.
Let's run it.
Which one? Wake Up My People, Are You Ready?
We could do the
Are you ready? That's the woman. That's the woman one. The woman. Are you ready? Yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yeah.
Mystic on Vaval Central.
Lotion woman. This lotion woman, solid as a rock, herald in rock. She walked the walk, teacher farmer, feisty, independent, first woman elected to parliament, representing Southeast Castries, hub of sugar and banana industries, where forefathers toiled on fertile soil, often embroiled in political turmoil. She bequeathed a solid foundation. Woman coming after dropped
we? Are you ready? Can't we ready? Are you ready? Chant. Lucian woman ready to run the country. I like, hey, woman. Education. Eugenia Charles Blaze, the trailing Dominica. Janet Jackson, followed in Guyana. Portia Simpson, got her blind Jamaica. TNT raised Pamela, Bursat Bissessa. In St. Martin, Sylvia Jacob, currently in charge of the top job. They just beat their chests, cause they are so proud. Mia Amor Motley stands out in the crowd. But Lucian woman seem quite content with 1 or 2 seats in parliament, ready to play the role of the accomplice and sit you as to lame that men in office. Are you ready? Lucian woman. Are you ready? Lucian woman. Are you ready to lead your country? You cock your head in the air, turn mouse against the lair. You prove on the bum wall is you who lead in Bacchanal. But are you ready to lead your country? I say why not give woman a shot to show what she got in the hot spot. In my humble view, woman time overdue. I have no problem with a woman PM. So many men have been tried. Why should woman be denied? I say we ready to lead the country.
Mystic, are you ready on Vaval Central? Ready?
Yeah, you ain't Truscott Augustine there, you ain't not Suku there, boy. You ain't Suku in that. You ain't not Suku. I don't know. I ain't not Suku touch there. Suku craft that. The stamp there, and he always in touch with the issues and a different perspective. You see, you give them you mash them up with that Bamba Mall line, boy. So you're leading on the Bamba Mall, eh? You're leading the country at all. Truscott, good morning. Good morning to all the writers. Face, Sion and company, Suku himself, all the writers on St. Lucia, Jati, Lord Help Me, and lots of others who involved actively in the writing. We want to say special support and solidarity with Niam Jabatis Happy, a great writer, one of our greatest writers who lost his wife recently, and so that accounts for the sabbatical he has taken. Both he and his daughter Reddy, who's an outstanding young Calypsonian. We support them, as the mother was very much part of the entourage, we could well imagine, inseparable from Reddy, backstage, front stage, and so we understand the loss, and we're there with you, Nahum and Reddy, the Calypso fraternity, and indeed Vaval Central. We feel your pain, your loss, we're supporting you, and we know your mom was a great lover of her family and also of Calypso. God is great, God bless. We're going to next, TC Brown is in the house. We're doing a mix. We're doing 2 votes of TC Brown, and then Blaze has something he's teasing us about inside. I like the little attention. We're coming to Martin James, and then we're blasting the soca Arthur and C. Dylan Matter and company. We're going the Calypso mix, Iowa.
TC Brown 2.
Spirit of and Blaze 2.
No other place in the world can drink rum like St. Lucia. We're drinking rum from the days of slavery to drown with sorrow and misery. When we emancipated is with rum when celebrated. No chains on our feet, we still were not free. More rum we're drinking in economic captivity. Independence ushered in a glimmer of hope. Still rum dragged too many to the end of the rope. Paper to go delay. We drinking rum. Henry to Anslary. Bring it come. Choiseul to Canaries. New family. Biku to Castries. Just also a Calaway. Labrie to Soufre. Say wam to Cabwe. Rum is in our brain. Rum running through our veins.
now someone to call for a ban on alcohol. Mary, Mary, white one cherry. Mary, Mary, know your story. Cause the spirit of St. Lucia,
Bounty Rock,
the spirit of St. Lucia,
Bounty Rock.
I can hear you. I lie. No other place in the world can drink rum like St. Lucia. Christenings, weddings, first communion, present occasions for rum consumption. Christmas, New Year, Easter, June Equatorial, can't score at all without alcohol. No rum, no labie, no carnival, political rally, jazz festival. Rum is the main commodity, generating local and foreign currency. Paper to go delay, we drinking rum. Then we to ancillary, bringing rum. Trussel to Canaries, to Pamele, Miku to Castries, to Wakabawe, Labri to Sufwe, say wam, wam to Kabwe.
This song dedicated to all the strong women that know how to give their men instructions. Listen carefully. I overheard me neighbors one night. First time I hear perfect neighbors having a fight. So I slowed down listening carefully. Those are moon is how we like being neighborly. What she said next caught my attention. When I heard she said, we have to change position, I couldn't understand the blatancy of this woman adamantly saying, show me how man you man. She tell him, put it over there, so he say, it cannot go in. Try putting it in this way, it cannot go in. She tell him, hold it in the center and push the hand in there. Quietly answer, saying, it cannot go in. He said, I just don't know why. No matter how hard I try, she said, I open it wide. You better put that damn thing inside. I cry to put it in.
Papa Pops, well, no, Blaze.
Original Blaze, and he's a prolific writer in it too.
Yes, he
is the material.
He is the majority of the women are all Kyrene songs written by Blaze. He did very, very well. He's actually the one holding up the tent.
Yeah, that kind of.
You know, a lot of the writers that were supposed to deliver, you know, they will get caught up in jazz too, maybe,
right.
and all different things.
Yeah. Another topic, a really burning topic for me, to all the authorities. I'm really peeved at the fact that one area we need is the training of songwriters. The paucity, the scarcity of songwriters, both soca and calypso, is really, really burning the writing. We pat ourselves on back. We have a lot of work to do on the writing, and I keep craving Madam Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Claude Paul and company. We need a proper series of workshops for writers. Target the teachers in the schools. So after students who are good at language, let's go. Let's get the pool. There are 4 or 5 happy to break this year. Big strain already. Face writing about 30 songs, you know. It just cannot be sustained. We just need writing. We keep doing all the writing. We need urgently. I see a series of workshops for judges, and so where is the writing workshop? Where is it? You know. Anyway,
I sure I could attest to the
no,
amount
but
of
we need
corrections
the writing. I don't want to get it started. I know you started on that. The soca writing, and the writing is not so obvious and easy. You know, so we have good rhythms, and so writing. You know,
we have to bring Iwa back in that space. You know?
I
know what you were sipping on.
Don't mind Iwa writing in secret. He's a ghostwriter. He writes in secret.
Come on,
let's go. Squeeze. Going to a break. Iwa and come back. Martin James, and then the TC Brown to wrap it up, soca with Arthur the King, and then CD and his boys outside.
Thank you very much, Teddy. Vaval Central on the Caribbean Sound is sponsored by the Carnival Planning Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Stamina Energy Drink, Giant Malt, Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, Creamery Novelties, Live a Little, Air Conditioned Depot, You Never Lose Your Cool, Flow, UTV, Channel 124, St. Lucia National Lottery, and Harris Paints. Remember, inside Harris Paints this month, you get the Pro Speed Cover, interior and exterior flat emulsion for only $55. And just reminder, inside St. Lucia National Lottery, St. Lucia National Lottery, blast off into excitement with the lottery games like Blast Gaming, Let's Bet Sports, and over 300,000 online casino games. Bet big, win bigger, and experience the fun of winning only at the Blast Gaming Center in Castries and online at stlucialotto.com. Let the games begin.
On Saturday, May 25th, Sal's Calypso Tent, in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee, present the Advocates of the Art Form. Long live Kaiso! The grand launching at the National Cultural Center, featuring reigning Calypso Monarch, T-Blocks, four-time Calypso Monarch, Mendel, Danko Fontelio, Oshun, Queen Yads, Teddy Boy, Shalan, Caption, Freddy, newcomers, Boss Al.
So Carnival, they need people like Kakal.
King Kakal. Surprise guest artists and more. All battled by the Sauce All Stars. Starting time at 8:30 p.m. You pay $25 at the door. It's the grand launching of the Sauce Calypso Tent. Saturday, May 25th at 30 p.m. at the NCC. This event is sponsored by Lucille, Massey Stores, Bounty Rum, Pierre Marcel Wine, Southern Taxi Association, Peter Beer, Crystal Clearwater, Climax, IC, Lewis Industries, Peter and Company Auto, Jason and Alton Mondesi, and Michelle's Electrical. This event is licensed by Echo. No unauthorized vendors allowed.
So fast pay, I'm new and easy way to pay. So fast pay, so fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So fast pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So fast pay, so fast pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Tropical Shipping offers full service to customers. They cater to the large customers who import container loads of frozen goods, building material, groceries to the individual doing a home renovation project or someone wishing to upgrade their home appliances. Tropical Shipping also offer full service warehousing and consolidation services. Tropical Shipping St. Lucia offers 2 locations for your convenience. Castries on Monell Street, right next to Port Authority, and in Viewfort, upstairs the Dyer Building. Call Tropical Shipping 457-0900 for more information.
Enjoy the refreshing taste of Giant Malt. Giant Malt is non-alcoholic with a flavorsome malty richness. Everyone's drinking it. Drink Giant Malt at work, at school, or at play. Have a Giant Malt at any time with family or friends. Giant Malt for minds and muscles. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Agents in St. Lucia, Blue Waters.
Oh, I've got this feeling to high-five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with Creamery Novelties. Love life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with Creamery Novelties.
Enjoy Creamy Novelties ice cream, distributed by Farron's Foods. Live a little.
Stamina Energy. Rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, stamina energy.
occasion.
Are you tired of the heat? Beat the heat all year round with top quality brands at Air Condition Depot like Gree, Mitsubishi Electric, Rim, and Inventor. We sell refrigerants, copper, AC trunking, AC units, and much more. We also offer services in installation, repairs, servicing, and maintenance. Visit Air Condition Depot at Bella Rosa in Grosley, next to Sherwin-Williams Paint Store. Call us at 451-3210. With Air Condition Depot, you never lose your cool.
And we're back, Teddy.
We back on Vaval Central. We back. Thanks for all the support, the phones, the platforms loading. Alanis, good morning. Big up yourself. The social media maestro, they can't touch you at all. The great Alanis, they can't do anything for. Morning, good morning. We also telling everybody the CPMC, not joking, tickets for almost all the shows at outlets already, you know. From Junior Calypso to Kaiso Finals to you're not sticking at all. In Panorama, everything there already. The ticket outlets, the ticket they sell, and Steve's Barbershop, and so. Good morning, Steve. They're ready. You know? So that's a nice. I like to see progression and organized. You know, not like the old days under a leaking dressing room in Marshall Grounds. You take it rough already. You know, now fellas like first class backstage. You know, we can't complain now. Martin James, there's a little controversy. You know, the politics part of the thing, but we aren't studying politics. Invader had a song speaking about a certain politician, and he claims now that the politician used that song, doctored it to change the message and turn it in his favor, basically, right? Tell us about the implications of copyright. You know, you're coming back on Wednesday for a full echo interview on the season and what it means for the industry and so on. But tell us the implications. We heard about moral rights. Just educate the public a bit about what can be done. I release my song. Somebody else takes it, changes it a little bit. In my claim, that's what is being claimed, we must say, and uses it for to change the message in his favor. Tell us. Many people say, but I don't see what the case is about. Don't people repost songs on social media? Don't they post, you know, T.C. Brown drops a song, he wants people to post it and repost it. What, in this case, how you see it? Tell us the do's and don'ts, and especially moral rights.
All right, well, thank you very much for being here. And I'm happy to be here, to be in the mix. And I'm be more than happy to come back so we could discuss and, you know, really bring, you know, the discussion on echo and what it means for intellectual property. We have some protections as a creative, as a creator. You have some inalienable rights, and you have some rights that remain with you throughout your creation. And according to our laws in St. Lucia, your rights to your creation extends to 50 years beyond your passing. So your heirs and successors have that same right up to 50 years after you've passed. So if a creator creates a song, he or she alone have the right to that song. And if they feel they want to pass on that right to somebody else, then there's some, they could work out their business.
There's an agreement.
Yeah, your agreement. So from the intellectual property standpoint, that remains with you. In the case that you alluded to, I will try to give you the basis of it, because if it's there for litigation or whatever it is there, I will not delve into the actual matter. But let us look at a song. You have something called a moral right. So you could choose, because you don't smoke, I don't want my song associated with cigarette.
Right.
And I don't want my song associated with a political party. Okay. I don't want my song associated with anything. You have the right to that. Right. And nobody has a right to take your song and sync it with any video or do everything. That is another right that you are afforded. And you must go to the creator, the original creator of that work, to seek permission to make any amendments, any changes, or what have you. You understand? So those things are there on our copyright law. It is right there within the legislation. So, as a creator, you have that right. Nobody has a right to touch, even play your song. Don't forget that you must get permission. You must get a license according to the copyright. You to broadcast, to replay, to sync, to do anything, you must get a license. And in St. Lucia, the only licensing body for that now is ECHO. So you must get your music users license. So our radio station, Stutmoon. So it's not just the creator, but everybody must seek that permission and get that permission from the writer. So in the case that you alluded to, the facts is that the creator has his right, and he has a right to say, you have violated my right, and any compensation. That is between them. So that would be between the parties. The fortunate thing for St. Lucia is that it's working within our region. Let us just say it was somebody from the United States or somebody so that sued for $5 billion because you infringe on my rights. And you will say, I didn't know? No. So the discussion needs to be real. We need to now start respecting copyright and intellectual property, and we need to do it. And as we move into the carnival, now is the perfect time because a lot of music will be released and they must get fair compensation for the fair use of the music.
Yeah. So if I selling my cigarettes, so I can just use a first one and say my cigarettes make you feel irate. I can do that. Without checking offer. Huh?
Right, and that would be an infringement.
Right.
And look how infringement goes again. If a performance, you perform at a show that is not licensed, that is an infringement.
Okay.
It's an infringement.
But the promoter or the artist themselves, both?
Well, whoever is responsible.
Who, the promoter or the artist in that case?
Well, more than likely the promoter.
Not well, huh?
No, the promoter, because it's the promoter that hired the artist.
Is there onus on the artist to check that the show is licensed?
Yeah, but there's primary and secondary, and it goes down and it goes down, and derivatives and all those things will come down. But the primary would be the promoter. Whoever is responsible for that show, you need to get it licensed. So, that education, even the artists themselves need to know that. Because in that case, we see it in the media, we see it played out. But I've heard many songs, many people promoting their shows, everything with just take a man's song and just do it. No, that is total infringement. That is wrong. And you need to seek the permission from the creator.
So if after having a concert in the Sufre Primary School, right? And he hired me to sing a Michael Jackson song.
Right. I often need to get the permission.
The license.
As long as it's a
permission
public.
from whom?
He needs to get. Well, in that case, because you cannot go and get a permission from Michael Jackson or the estate of Michael Jackson, you're now going to come to ECHO, because ECHO represents its members and the rest of the world. So which means we have reciprocal agreements with the society that represents Michael Jackson. So now when you use Michael and you don't play the local, you say I played Michael Jackson. No, you are infringing the rights as well. So
ECHO clears that.
Yes. So that's how.
Nice point, Iowa. Martin will be back later in the week a lot more. It's already clarified a lot. If Iowa, you clear on that? It's a lot clearer now. The moral rights are a very important aspect. Thank you, Martin.
And that's only one aspect. Don't forget, if you take somebody's song and you go and put it on some video, that's synchronization, right? You have to get the permission from the person as well.
Right.
So
we're getting there.
I'm just happy
I'm
about
that point. We're going after. We're running. First, let's run with Alanis. Want to run Feeling Irate. Which one you want to do? Feeling Irate or the 7 times?
7 times, man.
You pushing 7 times.
But let me just big up everybody, the listeners and all. And guys, we have Junior Calypso. I haven't listened to Junior Calypso, so look out for there. So come on, the next come on coming from my family there.
The junior, give a one. The actual the ticket outlets, again, good morning to Monique, the Cell and Steve's Barbershop. We have, in fact, now, we've been correct, the tickets for Junior Panorama, Queen Show, in the 70th year, big year for Queen Show, big up TK, 70 years of Queen Show. The Queen Show tickets at the Cell and Steve's, also Junior Panorama and Junior Calypso. 3 big events, and the rest of the tickets to come soon will be notified by the CPMC. Good work, TG, Monique and the team. Along with Robert, the tickets at the Cell and Island-wide and also Steve's, that's for Queen Show in the 70th year, also Junior Panorama and the big one, Junior Schools Calypso. We're looking forward to these events. The tickets are ready on sale at the outlets, the Cell, Island-wide and Steve's. You're running time, Arthur.
Saudi, tell them you can't keep me down. Don't try to keep me down, cause I'm not staying down. No, throw me down 7 times, I get in a bed. Jaja will never put too much on my plate. I may fall 7 times, still
drink it down, tell them show me down 7 times. I get enough 8. Jaja will never put too much on my plate. I make fall 7 times, still getting it straight. Jaja will never put too much on my plate. Oh yeah, all evil heart go get trampled. Negativity trample. Marching right go get trampled. Kick them down and get trample, trample. Bad guys go get trample. Obstacles go get trample. So go ya go get trample. Oh yeah. I say this with conviction. Progress is my addiction. I am on with a mission. Jaja guiding the mission. Don't care for vanity. I'm a living free and a glad. Just want to enjoy myself. Ain't no time to be sad. So if you know you overcoming all your struggles, let me see your hands up. Put them up. Put your hands up. Oh yeah. Nothing can ever take your joy away. Then let me see you start to free up. When they take it down, tell them show me down 7 times. I get enough 8. Jaja will never put too much on my plate. You know, I may fall 7 times, still getting it straight. Jaja will never put too much on my plate. Oh yeah, all the evil heart go get trampled.
Boy, the warm. After they getting hot. You like it, Alanis?
I do.
We're going through. C-Dale coming through one time. C-Dale, and Mata. When we was in the thing to end, we have the DYP Iowa. After you know, we will do that after.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, we have to do it properly tomorrow. Which one?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tiggerson.
Yes.
Okay. So we good there?
No, we just saying, just nice it up with C-Dale.
When I see top chops, I don't
Who's kicking that?
Right. There we go. C-Dale.
I'm hungry, we're eating no breakfast yet. You only give us no
Go
breakfast
so,
this
yeah.
morning.
Go back.
Go back where I got back.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Me say to me, Vaval Central, you start breakfast.
Let's go. It's there. Like that, switch up. Let's run it one time.
Iowa.
Which tune?
Boy, morning, brother.
Iowa, they got the sponsors out. We get no breakfast, huh?
Breakfast line up in the kitchen. You're too fast in our business.
Mata hungry too, eh?
I'm putting on my business.
You have it, Iowa?
Which one? The new one from
the name? Give the title.
Yeah, email it to you, my G.
What's the title?
More rum.
Here we have it.
You have the right version?
So see the season.
Well, that's the one you just sent me there. That's the
Yeah.
Okay.
Fellas, say you have about 20 tunes this year. Not easy. The tune man this year. You and Nerdy have tune.
Yeah, I invite me and Nerdy competition. Every reading my own Nerdy on it.
Yeah.
Including now.
Go on, Iowa.
Yeah, tell me when you're ready.
So, Nerdy have a song on our rhythm too.
What's that rhythm? What's this one?
So that is the Jeremy Street rhythm. Yeah.
Run it. Let's go.
It's our vibes, you know.
Just give me rum, more rum. Just give me rum, more rum. Just give me
Vaval Central.
Just give me rum, more rum. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty.
Because me on, I tell you me yes so bad I taking any program. I don't give a damn. Respond on me on.
Morning Vaval Central.
Give me rum, more rum.
Just give me rum, more rum. Just give me rum, more rum. Just give me rum, more rum. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty.
How much rum you could drink? 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 Yo, bro, how much rum you could drink? How much rum you could drink? How much rum you could drink? How much rum you could drink?
Just give me rum, more rum. 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 1 bunty, 2 bunty, 3 bunty, fuck a bunty. 1 bunty, 2 bunty,
Morning Vaval
It's our vibes, you know.
Yeah, what? Vaval Central. We won from early. Martin drop all his computer, everything. You go on, boy. CC Brong in it. Nice vibe. Vaval Central. That's a blue. That's called brand blue. Brand blue. Brand blue. Alright, what? Tomorrow 8 o'clock. Tomorrow 8 o'clock. We on. Vaval. Big up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Teddy. Thank you very much, everyone. Vaval Central and RCI is sponsored by the Carnival Planning Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Stamina Energy Drink, Chantmont, Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, Creamery Novelties, Live a Little, Air Conditioned Depot, You Never Lose Your Cool, Flow, UTV Channel 124, St. Lucia National Lottery, Harris Paints, the champions of color. And just let me let you know, inside Harris Paints, the product feature for this month, the Pro Speed Cover Interior, Exterior Flat Emulsion. That paint was $119.95. It's now $55. Our friends over at St. Lucia National Lottery blast off into excitement with their lottery games like Blast Gaming, Let's Bet Sports, and over 300,000 online casino games. Bet big, win bigger, and experience the fun of winning only at the Blast Gaming Center in Castries and online at stlucialotto.com. So let the games begin.
Fire One Calypso Tent, in collaboration with the Carnival Music Management Committee, present Take That Shot, opening night, Saturday, June 1st, at the National Cultural Center. On stage, Akio, Ashanti, Bingo, Educator,